Hello all in YouTube land, this is GJC coming at you, and another video involving albums. Shocking, isn't it? Now, I chose this one for obvious reasons. The video I have just done and put up as of this recording goes from one blonde lady to one of the most iconic blondes in history. That's right. The blonde herself, the greatest of all of the toy world, Barbie. Now, first I will disclose, I have not seen the album. This is the album. I have, yes, the video. What am I saying, video? I have it on DVD. Oh, before anyone asks, no, I have not been drinking. Well, tea, but I don't think normal tea could make me go weird. I hope God, I hope not. I do have it. I have not yet seen it. That being said, the Barbie album is one I got because of the amazing music that was part of its soundtrack. Dua Lipa and Billie Eilish just being one of them. Billie, of course, won her second Oscar for her absolute amazing song. Now, I'm not a very big Billie Eilish fan. That being said, she has released absolute amazing music. And one of her best songs is on this album. So here we go. Now, you've got Barbie, played by the... I cannot remember her name now. The lady who's played Harley Quinn in live action, very well as well. And here we go. You've got Barbie in the background and all the singles. There we go. Lizzo, Pink, Dua Lipa, who got a UK #1 with this single. And, you know, you've got Nicki Minaj and Ice Spice, who, by the way, Nicki's always called her fans Barbies. So, yeah, I couldn't think of a better person to appear on this album. And yes, hang on. Here we go again. Come on, focus. It's being awkward. Hang on. Let's see if I can. There we go. That's better. You've got Lizzo, Charlie, XS with Speed Dive, Dua Lipa's Dancing the Night, Cora G, featuring Parks, Nicki Minaj, with Aqua, yeah, Sam Smith, Man Am I. You've got someone I don't recognise, Journey into the Real World, Ryan Gosling, I'm Just Ken. Oh boy, and yes, I will be doing certain things, like Hey Blondie. You have Home, Billie Eilish's What Was I Made For? Yes, an absolute amazing single. Kid Lorraine, Forever and Again. Kendra, Silver Pattern. Pink Panther, Angel. Butterfly. Ava Max, Choose Your Fighter. Shockingly, they never put the album, one of the key songs that was done, though they have a sample of it here, Aqua. Very first single they ever released was called Barbie Girl. They never put that on this album, which was a shock. Which I think was a miss one. There we go. Usual stuff. Copyright. Yes, I've had this album for a while. Now, excuse me while I try and get this back down to normal view. Yeah, there we go. Right. Let's open this up. And... here we go. And Barbie sound, oh lord. Now, generally known as a toy, and when it comes to her cartoons, they're generally CGI, or for those who don't know what that means, computer-generated images. So yeah, live action, didn't see it coming. Went on, and you can't get two movies going head to head that are literally more polar opposites than, you know, Oppenheimer, which was about the hydrogen bomb used to stop World War II. So, yeah, um, you could get two opposite movies at the time. So we'll take the disc out and be getting on a picture, and there she is, Margaret Roberts, smiling. I've really got to get around to watching this movie, which I can because I have a Blu-ray player now. So yeah, I've got a lot of Blu-rays to watch, and so we'll take the sleeve out. Usual thing. We'll probably have pictures from the movie and so forth. A note from... Oh, a note. Oh. There's notes in here. I wasn't expecting this. When we started writing Barbie, we wanted the movie to be a pop opera musical rock concert extravaganza. They pulled that off. Barbie, yep. Land would have all original song. That explains it. Created in its plastic majesty. Thing is, when you're writing the Barbie and Ken's dance into an amazing new song, in a script, it kind of sets the bar pretty high. This is them having fun. Enter Mark Robinson and Aha. In Alex sounding right. Our first meeting, we asked if they'd ever captured the sugar high of Barbie. Yeah, they pulled that off. Also, the crash of what does Sparkles and Eric sound like? What is Ken's spirit song? This is them having fun writing this, isn't it? They somehow knew, and wrote the music that made us want to dance and cry. One by one, the incredible artists joined in this journey, creating music that was hilarious, brilliant, and joyful. Yes, it was. And sad. Yes, it was. What they have collaborated made more wonderful than it could have ever happened for, and is the ultimate. Every song is our favorite. This is an album that captures Barbie and Ken. True, very true, very true. They're iconic. They are humanity. I will agree with this. I will agree. They've pulled at that movie. It basically showed you the inspiration that Barbie gave. Some people say it was bad. Some people say it was good. I say it was just, product of its time when it first came out. Now we have the Mark Robinson. I've been living in the Barbie land for over a year now. Send help. There's a joke there. Send help. Please, rescue me. It has started with a convo with Greta back in February 2022. So this is back when everyone started doing started doing stuff, because this was at the end of the big international lockdown as well. So okay, about writing 2 songs for her film, a big dance number for Barbie and her crew, which I think was Dua Lipa's Dance the Night Away, and a song from Ken's perspective, I'm Just Ken. Ryan Gosling pulled that off. The script was insanely funny, from what I've heard, brilliant and warm. Yes, it was. And to say yes And I said yes in a heartbeat. Yeah, that's true. And the thing that those two songs, I was right. I was right. Dance the Night Away. Dance the Night, yes, I called it. And Just Ken would be good. Yeah, there we go. Forging the film's musical identity. Yeah, that's true. And Billie Eilish one was the more sober realization of what Barbie's caused. From that on, pulled me in to help her put together the reel of the soundtrack. The rest of the soundtrack. Oh, right. There's a few other songs here. My main job was to sit with Greta, brainstorming, I'm guessing, our dreamless artists to come down to the. We want them. Scenes of what they wanted for, okay. At least once we all sat with artists like, oh, they sat down with them in various little stages. Very well. Fall in love with Greta's vision. Yeah, I bet they did. And then you go to the studio and days later send back some ridiculous songs that got right into the heart of whatever emotion we had been discussing, okay? It started feeling like Christmas morning every time a new MP3 came through. Okay. The phone. Some favorite memorable moments. Getting a text from a group thread from Billy. I was saying, wrote a song today, unaware that a week later we are going to receive the most haunting, exquisite ballad. Ooh. I don't know, I'm calling into bed at midnight on a Wednesday only to have a text from iSpice manager heading to the studio, so not about to miss my chance to work with the hottest new rappers in the game. I put my clothes back on. God. Oh, God. I rode my bike back to the studio at 12:30 a.m. Show the film in a beat the next day, and ice laced the track something crazy. Last minute, Sam Smith, Getter, and going into a deep on a zoom. Then Betty Fredericks the I can't really that. Sorry, being so. Oh my God. Good Lord. I wish I could read all of this, but I am autistic, so I am struggling a little. The movie is incredible in its early stages. Yeah, this is he fun. Yeah, well, he said he wants us to love it. He pulled that off. The artist Pink Dancing That Way got Barbie World performed with Aqua. I like that. Speed Drive Charlie XCX. Now she released a remix version of this with Sam Smith. So that was interesting. I didn't know that. What was that? Women at Work. Ooh, that's a nice one. Typical Barbie background. There we go. Journey to the Real World. I'm Just Ken. Good God. Hey Barbie. What am I made for? Like I said, that one got an Oscar. And here's the thing. I'll accept that. I'll accept her getting it because it is an amazing one, and it is a very heart-wrenching one. But it gets to the heart of some people saying about Barbie being, showing this perfect thing that most people can't get to, who cannot be. And I love that. That was brilliant about her. Artist. Basically, this is the stuff about. Yeah, this is pretty basic, but I think the first bit of the album. Let me just put this back in there. Is the key part of this. Is the album amazing? Yes, sounds brilliant. Does it give you a bit of insight in how the movie was made? It does that, which is very, very rare when it comes to soundtracks. I do like that. Now, I know this album was released. I know this album was a massive hit. And yeah, I liked it. I have not fully listened to this, but some of the major songs I've caught, Dua Lipa's, because I actually have her album. Actually, I'm proud to say this, I actually have all of Dua Lipa's albums to date. And I can say that with proud with Little Mix as well. Do I like this album? Yes. Do I think it's perfect for the movie? This is one of those very rare occasions where the soundtrack and the movie are so perfect for each other that it's hand in hand. Now, a couple of movies can pull this off. One of them, I will gladly, openly admit, is The Greatest Showman. The reloaded version where you had all the celebrities copy the songs is an equal movie, is equal to that. Now, great album, love the music, love the artists inside it, shows all the diversity that the album had, that the movie had as well. So, yeah. To everyone in YouTube land, thank you so much for listening to me dribble on and trying to read that booklet. I will admit, my autism does hamper me a lot when it comes to doing these things, but amazingly. So, like, share, subscribe, the usual things. And yes, it's me moving my hands around, you're getting the shine off the album. Like, share, subscribe, comment. Actually, put in the comments, and I'll actually add a comment myself. I will pin it up. What was your favorite song on this album? Now, I think there'll probably be a few. It'll probably be Dua Lipa's or Ryan Gosling's or Billie Eilish. We might get Nicki Minaj's one. I am absolutely loving this. And the upside of this album coming out and the music is the group Aqua had a massive people wondering, hang on, who's this Aqua group? Because of this album, their music's become very popular, and they did a lot of what you'd call bubblegum pop. But they released a song for an album called Sliding Doors, called Turn Back Time. And I will say this, that is one of their best ones, in my opinion. Because it's a really heartbeat, it's very much like what Billie Eilish did for this album in tone. So, yeah, good luck to that. So, like, share, subscribe, comment, usual things. I will see you soon, everyone in YouTube land. This is GJC signing off. Good night.